Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever you are watching this. I'm Lee.
I'm Dara.
And we are currently packing for our trip to Joshua Tree.
Whoa.
We're a little bit nervous because we just asked Alexa what the weather is in Joshua Tree.
Currently, in Joshua Tree, California, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit and snow.
Oh my god, I'm like not excited about that. Dara is here trying to escape the horrible Ireland weather.
It's really no big deal because it's just the same shit as another.
But apparently it's literally snowing. So we're gonna be really utilizing that hot tub that we have in our Airbnb.
You already know.
I'm really excited. I'm not usually a huge Airbnb fan, but we found a super cute one that Dara is really excited about. So hopefully it's really nice.
Cause it's got a...
Well, he's really excited because it has a pickup truck in the back. And why do you love pickup trucks, baby?
Because Kings of Leon, one of the best bands of all time, one of their greatest songs is a little song called Pickup Truck. And if you don't know, check it out because it's a banger.
So that's why we picked that Airbnb. But right now we are packing. It looks like Dara is a little bit further ahead than I am. I'm still got like a long way to go.
I packed over here.
Yeah, I know, honestly. But I'm like, oh, I should have done my bigger suitcase. I know, because I always, especially if it's a trip really close, I'm gonna want to pack more, right? But I have my hiking boots because obviously we're in Joshua Tree. We're gonna hike. I brought We're Not Really Strangers because this is literally my favorite card game for like intimate nights, getting to know people, and just being really close with others. So that's definitely what I want to do with this guy right here. I was not focusing, but whatever. And then got some undies, socks, little PJs, some leggings, my glasses, and then I have, oh my gosh, I got all of these pink fits from Aerie for this trip. I'm really excited. Like, look at these slides. They're so cute. This neon bikini, this cover up. You're obviously going to see all of this later because I'm going to be wearing it during the trip. But I was thinking about potentially wearing this set hiking. It's a short sleeve top and these bell bottom leggings. But I'm not, say it again?
So weather permitting.
Oh yeah, right, weather permitting. But I'm like, you know, maybe I could wear like a jacket with it, babe. But we'll see. Also because the bell bottoms I feel like could be not the best for, you know, hiking. Like you get stuff in them and whatever. So we'll see about that. But we're gonna finish up hiking, or finish up packing, and so we can get to the hiking. We are on our first stop of the road trip before the trip actually starts.
That's the right one, yeah. The regular, regular
okay.
here, yeah?
Yes,
Okay,
you'll
go.
do the Hades side.
It is the other way around. The diesel is green here for some reason.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, so we're at the gas station and Dara's filling up the car. If I'm in the car with Dara, he is in charge of filling up the tank. So, and yeah, they use different like gas types and I guess they all look different there. So he's just double checking, and also he's filled up the tank with the wrong one before, but I wasn't there to witness it. It was before we knew each other. So we're doing this now. Also, he has been bullying me about my my tire pressure. I don't know if it's gonna change to it. Yeah, my tire pressure. So I think he's gonna try to do my tire pressure, and if we don't do it here, he's gonna do it at some point wherever we end up on the road trip. And then we were gonna stop at Taco Bell, but now I think we're stopping at In-N-Out because we realized we were making Mexican food tonight. So we were like, oh, we don't want 2 Mexican dishes back to back. But I am hungry town right now because we went for a workout this morning and we got home around noon and now it's 2 o'clock, and so I'm literally starving. Like, I need some protons in my body or I might explode, and Dara knows I get really hungry. So I cannot wait to nom. And then there's so much traffic right now, so it's gonna be like a 3.5 hour ride, which I'm a little bit bummed about because I wanted to get there like right when the Airbnb was ours, because I was like, we spent so much money on it, like we deserve to have all of the time. But you know, we'll take what we can get. It'll be a fun little time traveling together. And I love going on road trips with Dara because we did one when I was in Ireland and we went to Wicklow, and it was just so fun, like riding in the countryside with him, except it'll be a little bit different because now we're gonna be riding in the desert and it looks very different. And this desert, it's gonna be snowy tundra, I guess, this time. So I'm really intrigued to see how it all turns out because I've never been to Joshua Tree before and I've never ever seen SoCal this cold. Like, my mind is blown, honestly. We made it to the In-N-Out drive-thru. We just put in our order, and honestly, like, the one thing I love about In-N-Out is that they always have attendants outside so you don't have to speak into that little box where they can literally never hear you. And he was really, really nice, the guy.
He was sound, yeah. Shout out to our boy Percy.
I honestly, everyone always talks about how nice Chick-fil-A workers are, but I'm like, In-N-Out employees are literally the nicest.
They were very nice the first time I was here as well.
They're so nice. Yeah. And so now, I used to like never be an In-N-Out fan. I was just like, it's overrated. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's a really good experience. And it's easy enough takeout. Like, I'm not mad about it. I am about to chomp Dara's head off because of how hungry I am. So I'm really excited for us to zoom right around here.
Like bloody gnawing on it here. Like.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, also side note, I was so excited because when we were packing the car, I found these glasses which I could not find, and they were literally just sitting in my trunk. And so I clearly haven't like been exploring my car in quite some time. But these are actually my favorite glasses, so you're gonna be seeing me wear them more. They're Dior, so I know I'm acting like a rich bitch right now, but I'm actually obsessed with them.
Sunglasses?
Your MILF. No, because MILF is mother I'd like to.
Yeah.
So I think it would be fine for me to be your MILF. It'd be concerning otherwise.
You want me to put a baby in it?
Okay, well, on that note. One of the best parts of this road trip is just watching how excited Dara has been to see the mountains and all of the scenery.
Look at those.
I'm getting all nervous because he keeps looking over to the side. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, look at the road ahead.
It's round, we're the cardboard around.
About every 5 minutes, Dara has been asking me to get my camera out to take a photo of all the pretty things. And now I think he's singing the lyrics so that he can deny any responsibility for doing so.
You wanna go? I'm gonna go.
Oh my gosh, we made it in! Here's the place!
Thank God.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, should we go like in the kitchen first? Yeah. Check it out. Where are the lights? I forgot to listen. This man sent us like a whole like 30. Oh, there we go. He sent us like 30 videos to watch. I got through like 4 and I was like, you know what? We'll watch the rest like when we get there, when we need them. Oh my gosh, this place is so nice. Oh, this is how you know it's a good place, when they have the hutch. Oh my goodness. And then they have like this little coffee station. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Is the outdoor, like, is it lit up?
No, I'm sure there is a light.
Oh my god, the wind is absolutely blowing the bejeebus out of the hammocks. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, there we go. I was like, am I silly? Look at those hammocks. They're blowing out there. And then there's the pickup truck. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's a little chilly to be using it right now. Okay, we have to use a hot tub though, so we're gonna have to brave the cold. And then, oh my gosh, the TV is so big. What's over here? There are 2 bedrooms, I think. Oh my gosh, this bathroom was one of the things I really liked about this place. It is so nice. Like, they have all this stuff over here. Okay, the tub is a little teeny weeny. Not going to lie to you, but this mirror. This mirror is pretty cute. Okay, and then, oh, okay, we'll have to pick our bedroom for tonight. Here's this room. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
This can be your one and I'll take the other one.
Oh, yeah? Oh my gosh, this is actually really nice. Oh my gosh, welcome to my crib and TV. I really like the low bed. Like, low beds are always like really fun.
It's cool.
Okay, and then we have this bedroom. Oh, okay, I think that one's definitely the queen and this is the king. They have like the matching chairs, except this one's orange. Okay, this bedroom is so cute. Okay, is it gonna be comfy? I think so. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Bed test.
Oh, that's so soft.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Should I join you?
Come.
Okay, wait, hang on. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2. I'm excited for this week with you.
I'm excited too. Lie down after 4 hours drive.
Oh my god. I kept asking him if he was like gonna die on the road. And then he was like, no, I'm fine. Literally parking, he goes, thank God. So funny. Also, I was gonna pee myself like the whole time. Literally within like 20 minutes of us driving, I was like, we have to pull over now or I'm going to piss my pants. And then he keeps asking me if I'm a little pissy girl.
She's a little busy girl. Are you a little busy girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now time to christen the Airbnb. We have resident bartender on command because these bottles terrify me. This is, what is this? A Jack's Bartolo champagne.
If you please.
This was given to me on my 26th birthday from my dear friend Julia. Thank you, Julia.
Shout out.
It's now, how many months has that been since my birthday? I like almost never drink, so these things are like shaved for really special occasions. Okay, I'm gonna scream. I just know it. I always scream.
Oh, but I'm gonna open it properly.
Oh, you are? Okay. What's the proper way? Oh! What? How did you do that? You can tell the people.
Oh, you don't give away your secrets, babe. Sorry. You know what? Just come to the Clonsilla Inn and you'll find it.
Oh, this is the fancy pour. So this is how you pour correctly. Actually, what the heck? Your thumb's like all the way up its butt. Cheers to a wonderful weekend in the desert and a horse with no name.
Sláinte.
Sláinte! I just finished crying ridiculously over the Murdoch family mystery docu-series. We watched an episode and a half, and I actually started crying the start of the second episode. I was freaking out to Dara. I was like holding him, and I was like, I can never live without you.
Please don't ever crush our boat. We don't have a boat.
We just took a quick shower, and now we made some tacos. I think, like, honestly, this looks so good. I know I'm super white, and I got these hard-shelled tacos from literally Kroger, but look, I can't help the way I was raised. But we chopped up some avocado. I made this homemade salsa that I'm really proud of. I diced up some tomato, onion, and we got some lime juice, salt and pepper in there. We got some ready-made lime cilantro rice, chopped up some cilantro. We also have some, what is that called? Zested lime to use. Some spicy cheese. We got some sour cream.
Good to go.
Sorry, I keep burping. I've had a lot of Coke Zero. But I think we're good to go. I think that these are going to be tasty, baby.
Yeah.
And then I think we're going to eat these and watch the rest of that show, and then I'm going to cry more.
Buena provecho.
What does that mean?
Bon appetit.
In what language?
Spanish.
Huh.
We're having Mexican food.
He does. Checks out.
She's very white.
Checks
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Look, I cannot, but you're fluent in Spanish, and I
You gotta get the
was
Irish
failed
dude.
by the high school American education.
Yeah, your girl has to get the Irish dude to teach her Spanish.
That's how it works. That's how it works over here. Good morning. We just woke up from the most glorious slumber.
Oh, look at you. Fuck me. Look at this one.
You like my outfit?
Hello.
I just went to go get ready, and Dara is making us some coffee, which, oh my gosh, so appreciative, baby. Thank
the waffles.
you.
Don't forget the waffles.
Oh, you're making waffles?
You haven't eaten them.
Oh, then we could probably just put them in the toaster, baby.
Yeah, they're frozen. I don't know.
Yeah, you can put them in the toaster.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's an American thing, I guess. And then we were just chilling outside in the hammocks. We were just chilling in these hammocks over here. Give you a little better view because when I showed you last night you couldn't really see anything. And then here is the glorious pickup truck. Oh my gosh, my feet are so cold. I should not have come out here with bare feet. I have my little slides. Doing an all pink situation in Joshua Tree. Ooh! But we stayed up so late last night. So we're going hiking soon. We are getting a little late start. Normally I like to hike in the mornings, like 8 or 9 a.m. But we're gonna go at like noon or 1. But I think that's also okay because it's freezing right now in Joshua Tree. No. Even though it's so sunny outside, like the sun is blazing. It's like 40 or 50 degrees.
It's like a cloud coverage overnight, you know? You know what I mean?
Okay, weatherman.
Any of my junior cert geography boys will know.
What's a junior cert?
I have so much to teach you.
We are hiking this bad boy here, Ryan Mountain. I am our trail guide today. I always use this app. It's called All Trails. Even when you don't have service, you can download the map so you can see it. And when you pay for the service, you can set up emergency contacts to contact you if you ever get off trail, and they can like watch the entire time you're hiking. So it's super safe. Always really appreciate that. I had to do a quick little outfit change. It's super cold outside, so I put on Dara's sweatshirt, and then I really wanted to wear my little Malibu Barbie outfit, but I realized it is like, it has the flare pant, which wasn't gonna be super smart, especially when this is what we're dealing with today. I feel a little bad. Dara's got his little sneakies on, but we're gonna get him to invest in some hiking boots.
Yeah, you can try.
Home, and honestly, thank God, my legs literally were ready to give out by the end of that hike. I don't know what it is, but every time I hike, and especially on the downhill, when I've been just going at it for a long time, my legs literally just start to non-stop twitch, and I don't know what it is, and especially when I stand on my toes. So I don't know if anyone else experiences that. But we finally got home. Dara's feet were literally soaked, and we decided that we needed to warm up with some nachos. So that's his plate, and this is mine. He wins the cake for always just having the more presentable option.
In the kitchen.
And it's so funny because we even did like a little Instagram poll, and everyone said that his meal looked better than mine.
Yeah, and they all thought it was hers.
I know, I'm like, everyone definitely thought it was mine, because it's typically like, you know, the woman who makes like the more presentable meals. But I have my chef over here
out there breaking down those gender roles.
Every time, baby,
that
every
one's
time.
for the boys. That one's for the boys.
But definitely need this feed, as Dara would say, because I am starving. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to get some Coke Zero, because I would not be a full house without a stocked fridge full of Coke Zero. Did you want one, babe?
Yes, please. Okay,
great. So we're gonna have 2 Coke Zeros between us, and we're gonna nom the shit out of these nachos. And then we have dinner actually pretty soon. We have reservations in like 2 hours, so I didn't want to like have too big of a, I guess this is kind of like dinner, or how do you say, because it's not dinner because we're eating dinner, it's like a lack, like a lunch snack.
Yeah, it's a lack.
A lack. We're eating lack.
This lack is not lacking though.
Quick outfit change. Dara set up the outside with the bar and the jacuzzi, so we're walking out and I'm freezing.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, stop it. Hey sir, can you make me something sweet?
You're looking sweet enough there, man.
You little cutie. Wait. Oh, stop it. Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, Mr. Bartender, you're cute and all that, but I almost fully just fell into this. Hey.
Hey.
Oh my god. This is literally so nice.
I think this is what you call the life.
It is another sunny but shockingly not freezing morning in Joshua Tree. I'm feeling so bad this morning because Dara's feeling a little sicky. So right now I'm going to the grocery store to get him some breakfast and some medicine, see if we can get this boy feeling better. It's giving Piggly Wiggly. It's giving cute little side market. Made it back home, and here is the grocery haul. We were so hungry on our hike yesterday, so I was like, oh my gosh, perfect time to get protein bar. And then similar to this peanut butter here, Dara has been like obsessed with how everything in America is peanut buttery. Dara is feeling a little bit better this morning, so we're out here enjoying the sunshine. I had some cereal for breakfast, which was actually shocking for me because I actually freaking hate cereal, but his love for the Captain Crunch got me very, very excited. So I had some of that this morning. Now I'm snacking on an apple. And then we're gonna head to our little hike. We're feeling like a little tired from yesterday, so we're taking a smaller little hike. He's so funny, he's recording me vlogging right now. Hey guys. We're gonna do a half-mile hike and then a 1 mile hike, which is apparently supposed to have gorgeous views, and you know it's all about the pic. So we need to go see that cutesy stuff. But I really think we just want to relax tonight and enjoy this place, because honestly, like when this is all open, we'll get more videos tonight obviously, but it's just literally so beautiful. I was very skeptical of this Airbnb. Dara knows when we first got here, I was like, like I don't like how the couches look, like I don't like how this lamp looks, like I don't know, the inside, like the decor is never how I would do my own apartment.
Like, there's a pickup truck, shouldn't complain.
Yeah, he was literally obsessed about this thing. But the ambiance at night is literally perfect. I'm like, this is where I want to spend my nights, you know. The vibe,
yeah. Lights open, everything out here. So nice.
Okay, we ready to go hike, baby?
Let's go.
Yeah!
Okay guys, we're doing a vlog takeover because we've left Lee way, but I don't know if you can see her there. She's way down there. But I'm after climbing up here and just look at all this shit. Look at this. What the fuck? Absolutely ridiculous. And where is she gone? That little pink speck way down there. That's Lee.
I love how I was like, I'm picking an easy hike today, you know, nothing hard. Meanwhile, I've just been sitting on this rock while Dara climbed up that whole thing. We've literally just been rock climbing. I think we've only gone like 1/10 of a mile, and it's just been rock, not even a trail in sight. We are just climbing so many rocks. So I'm just sitting here.
That big one up there, that's where I went.
Okay, he went all the way up there.
The big one.
On the big one. You're like a kid at the playground. It's like, I get the big toy. This time we are doing an established trail. I think that was the problem with the last hike. There was literally no trail at all. I felt so silly though, because I went to go look at the comments after, and all the comments were like, this is a shit trail, like don't do this trail, it's literally rock climbing. This one already are just so gorgina.
Go cats!
Can you hear that?
Okay.
Go you! Dara's putting in the work tonight. I think he's turning up the I was just about to say, you're turning up the romance, baby. I wanted to go with an all pink look today, so I knew when I wore that pink outfit I would want to wear my pink swimsuit in the pool today, or in the jacuzzi, and then I have my little pink sandies on. And oh, the sunset here is just so freaking gorgeous. Gorgina. Look at that. Gorgissimo, babe. Dara got us with this new setup over here so we could finish watching the movie we started, The Hangover, because we both got severe chlorine rashes. Yeah. We were both like hiving everywhere and like red. We had to get out after like maybe, what was it, 10 minutes? Oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm gonna write a little note in the Airbnb review. Took a break for a little cooking operation over here. This is our homemade Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, from scratch.
Homemade. Hide the can, hide the can. And now, the best part is we get to enjoy this out here. And this is the worst part of vacation. We are all checking out of our Airbnb. We're like 10 minutes past the checkout time, so I hope that's okay. I don't really know how that goes, but we literally had to like do all the dishes, take out all the trash. Well, Dara did all the dishes and took out all the trash. and now we're packing up the car and everything.
Lee looked pretty while she was waiting.
Aw, thanks, baby. We signed the little guest book as well, which honestly was kind of a cute little touch. But I'm honestly like, it's really hard like recovering this morning. We were like so slow to it. We woke up like so late. But you know, we're making it out now, but we don't want to leave Joshua Tree just yet. So we're gonna make some pit stops along the way. Stop it, I literally just kissed the little goat the man gave me. He gave me a little pebble to put my mouth and kiss him, or like kibble or whatever.
She goes from kissing the goat to our goat. What's up with that one?
Hey, mister. We've made it to the motherland. So we had to get all the classics. Obviously, we had to get some Baja Blast. I had to make sure Dara got his Crunchwrap Supreme, and then in the meal he got also a regular taco. I'm so excited. I got the Mexican pizza, and I've always wanted to try that, but you know that's always sold out. And then I upgraded the 2 tacos that it came with to Doritos Locos tacos. That's always the move when you come to Taco Bell. And then I've never tried the fire sauce, so I'm gonna try that now. I'm really excited. I usually always have the mild sauce when I come here. Oh, and then I totally forgot. If you haven't had a Cinnabon Delight when you come to Taco Bell, you need to try these. I usually get the 2-pack, but Dara really wanted the 12. These are actually amazing. Like, these will change your life, I swear to God. It's like crispy tortilla layers. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Isn't that so... Oh, this is gonna be my new favorite must order. Oh, that's good, but that's not I usually like to eat Taco Bell in the car. This is not a car food. No. Oh, that's good. We made it back to my humble abode. It was a wonderful drive back, honestly, mainly because I was such a good singer and I was belting the PCD Pussycat Dolls first album the whole time, and you loved it, didn't you?
It was one of the highlights of my existence.
I was feeling vibes. My favorite song specifically was I Don't Need a Man. Don't need a man. I don't need a man to make it happen. I get up. Yeah?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You think I need a man?
Well, half an hour ago was anything to go by.
He's canceled. Just cook for me, okay?
I got something here.
Compliments to the presenter over here and the main chef. Of course, I'm always just his sous chef. This looks so good. Yes, oh my gosh, baby, this looks so delicioso. I can't wait to gobble this up. Per Dara's request, we had to make a stop back again at his favorite ice cream shop, Ginger's. Oh my gosh, this place actually is so good. They have like the best flavors. Oh, heckin' yeah. Oh, babe, what are you doing? I'm a rule follower. Rule followers. I'm coming. Normally I am a cone girly, but I don't know, I just wasn't hungry enough for them tonight, so I got a 1 scoop of my favorite flavor. And what'd you get, Dara?
I got your one too. Which is what is it, butterscotch something or other?
It's butterscotch like brownie or something like that.
Something good like that.
Fudge.
And then I got like smoked whiskey cocoa.
Oh, he's a big whiskey guy. Big Irish whiskey guy, obviously. But the one thing that I don't like about this ice cream shop, I love this ice cream shop, like it's the best. If you are on the west side, you need to check it out. It's just that they serve the ice cream with wooden paddles, which gives it like a woody flavor. Hi, baby. Hi. It's our last day together. So we are walking along the Pacific Coast Highway, PCH, not the lamppost, baby. And this is honestly, I think, like the most scenic, beautiful places in LA.
Very picturesque.
Picturesque. Avatar, like picturesque. In case anyone was confused. But anyway, we're going to one of my favorite lunch spots, Malibu Farm. I just think it's like, usually when people visit for like a weekend, this is always my Sunday activity for them. So We didn't do it, shockingly, last time when you were here, but we're gonna do it this time. And we also brought some notebooks because we're gonna write our little goodbye letters to each other while we're out there. And it's gonna be so cutie. It's gonna be yummy, and I'm probably gonna cry into my dish while I eat it because I'm trying really hard not to think about how many hours we have left together. But that's where we're going to go eat, out on that little pier there, right? It's really nice. I think, like, honestly, it's most, you know, I don't know. I'm not really sure. They also have multiple locations that are not just in Malibu. Like, I think there's also a location in New York and a few other places. So it's not the most like clear day today, but it's LA, so it's always pretty. Is getting everything ready to go.
Hey guys.
He told me I had to sit out here in the hallway because he was hiding my note, so I can't see where he put it. But now he's finished up and we're getting everything loaded outside. And I'm gonna cry. I've been crying. What's like very different about this trip though than any other trip that we've had is I think all the other trips like felt like, you know, special new trip, new boyfriend, like, you know, novel. And this trip just felt like we were living our actual lives and like we were just like meant to be in the same place. And so this goodbye feels very abrupt and like out of nowhere, and so I kind of feel very like confused and like I want to put it off and like I don't want to acknowledge what's happening right now, but also I'm like it's just all very like confusing. I want a better word for confusing, but it feels confusing. Oh, okay. I made it back to the car. I'm literally a mess. This is definitely like the hardest one, and I feel like it's gonna keep hitting me as the days go on. Like, it's like not the hardest it's gonna be right now, you know? Long distance literally sucks. I went to text him like as I was walking out of the airport, and all I could play was this one song that he told me about when we first started talking, called So Far Away by the Dire Straits. And there's this line and it says, I'm tired of making out on the telephone, you're so far away from me. And that's literally just like how I feel. Like I'm so sick of freaking having to text him. I'm sick of the fact that like we just spent like, I just hate that we just spent like such amazing like time together. It doesn't even feel real that now I just have to go back to having like a boyfriend and a phone, you know? And he has to be like 2D instead of my 4D guy. Oh my god, I can't tell if this is like pathetic to watch or like how this feels to be on the other side of this, but I just want to show you like how I feel right now because it's really poopy. It's really poopy. This is okay, I think this is honestly helping me. Okay, I love you. I love you cuties so much. Oh my god. Hi cuties. It has been a bit now since Star has left. I feel like I've regained myself. I've gotten back into my regular work schedule starting this week, and long distance is so tough, you know? Like, we really felt like we were like getting into the swing of things and like living regular life. Like we were both actually in the same city and place and we lived together, and it felt like in that moment like everything was getting ripped apart. We actually have never fought. We've never fought before, but sometimes, you know, we'll have discussions. And so we had a discussion that last night he was here because I just wanted to watch TV all night long and I didn't want to bring up the fact that he was leaving. And so then it wasn't until like I fell asleep on his lap and he like carried me to bed to go to bed. I like woke up and I started like sobbing. And I was like, wait, you leave tomorrow? And then he was like, yeah, and like we haven't talked about that at all. Like I wanted to talk about that and like acknowledge that like this was our last night together. And I was just like, I just didn't even want to think about it. Like it didn't even feel like it was your last night. Like it just felt like we were watching TV together. It was just a regular old Saturday night that we were spending in. And like obviously we, you know, it was like, oh, like we came to an understanding. And it was just like, he was like, yeah, it didn't really hit me until like while we were watching TV. And I was like, it's hitting me now. And like, ah, like, and so, oh, I hate long distance. Thankfully though, you know, we're both really good communicators and there are so many things that are going our way and that we have in place. And I can't wait to share everything like with y'all when it is right, because you know, of course there are some things in our relationship that we want to keep to ourselves. So doing some of that right now, but sharing the majority of everything with you. But we have called every night since. I'm recording this right now on the Friday and then this is gonna go live. I'm gonna post it. I've been posting everything on Mondays, but I'm thinking about potentially shifting my post dates to this weekend. So if I'm not posting this on the weekend, I might be changing that in the future. Anyway, that little aside. I had the most wonderful trip ever. I haven't even rewatched any of this footage or anything, but I know I'm gonna have so much fun editing this vlog because Joshua Tree was so cool. If you haven't gone, I definitely recommend. If our footage of like our Airbnb and all the hikes like isn't enough for you, like I don't know what will be, but it was so cool and it just felt like some really intimate time. And I'm really excited for our next trip. Right now we are debating between going, well, I'm going to Dublin and then we're debating doing a little trip like we did to Joshua Tree and like our last trip like we went to Paris. We're thinking about going to either Belfast or Scotland or both. So let us know in the comments if you think that like we have to go to somewhere while we're there. But that is, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many days away that is. Let me look that up right now. Dara is always so good about having a countdown about how many days until we see each other, and it's like so cute because he's actually the one who's so good at like dates and anniversaries and all that stuff, and I feel like that is so uncharacteristic for boys and like more like the quote-unquote girl thing, but I'm so bad at that. I actually like, he has to remind me all the time, and then like we'll be on the phone and he'll be like, oh my god, like X amount of days until we see each other. Okay, so now based on a countdown it's 43 days until we are reunited and I'm in Dublin. So by the time this goes live it'll be like 40 days or something. So I'm so excited to go back to Dublin. I freaking love Dublin. Like the people in Ireland are different. I'm serious. Like the people in Ireland are different. And you can't like explain it until you go. Like overall they're just like happier and nicer and whatever. 100% recommend. If you need any Ireland recs, hit up me and Dara, me and Ireland Boy. Would love to give. My DMs are open. And also, or just like ask in the comments. What am I even saying? Ask in the comments. Ask in the comments. Help this engagement. Help grow my YouTube. Okay, we're working here. We're chugging along, slow and steady, but we're doing it. And then while I'm saying that, like this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. That means like so much to me. And then also if you're not already following me on Instagram and TikTok, you should do that at hiiiii. And while we're here, I'll just wrap the video up. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every view, every share, every like, every comment. It means so much. So I will see you next time, and I love you so much.
Falling to pieces and